To another edition of the ETBU Sportsnet Coaches Show here. I'm Kenneth the K-Rock Klein, and we're joined now by our head men's basketball coach, Brandon Curran, after they are coming off a split over the weekend at Ornelas Gymnasium. Coach Curran, first two games out of the way, obviously you're playing in front of a electric, hyped-up crowd there. So just kind of talk about playing in front of an atmosphere with all the fans and the students' body as well as the families.
Yeah, I'm just really thankful that everybody came out and supported us, and the atmosphere on Friday for our first home game was just incredible. And then Saturday, we had a reception for parents and got to visit with them, and then again, just to continue to have a great crowd. It's so fun, and it's great for these guys, and it's just fun to be in a place where people care and come out and support, and it really is a home court advantage. It's a lot of fun.
Definitely. It was very nice, especially the first game when, y'all came out against Texas Lutheran, a pretty solid side, but coming out 17-1, that was really the big difference. I don't know if I've ever seen a start like that in your time here at ETBU, but just talk about coming out of the gates aggressively against that team.
Well, I joked it was kind of like we were shot out of a cannon. I know that they were ready to play. We had practiced for 20 straight days with not very many opportunities to play a game. So I know we were excited to finally play a game, and it was really good to get those two done. And I thought we did come out with just incredible energy. But we need to continue that. We went really, really hard for about 5 minutes, and then I think we kind of relaxed a little bit, and we never really cranked it up the way that we can. And so just something we're going to really focus on going forward again is just how hard we have to play all the time.
Absolutely, Coach. And obviously against Schreiner, it was another hard-fought game, but in the end it came down to the last shot, and unfortunately you were kind of unable to get there. But just when you kind of look back at that game in particular, just what were some of the things that caught your mindset of, okay, we did things this good, but we kind of need to work on some things right here?
Well, it's a growth process for the season, and obviously it's disappointed to have to learn from a loss. But that's where we are. That's the situation that we're in. And again, it was just a lot of mental mistakes, especially defensively, and that's the main focus right now is just how can we continue to play with urgency and passion defensively? How can we play as hard as we can defensively, regardless of what happens on one end of the floor? Can we make the next play? And we're just going to keep focusing on that and continue to try to grow in that area and keep playing harder.
So this week, of course, that being Thanksgiving, of course, you guys have some time off. But before that, you have one game tomorrow against Hendrix College on Tuesday. So an opportunity for you to get back on track before then. Just kind of talk about what it is that you would like for your guys to come in with the mindset of hey, we had a tough loss on Saturday. What is it that you would like to see from you guys coming out on Tuesday?
Again, just consistent effort. We're gonna just really focus in playing hard defensively, really getting after it as much as we can, and then also just consistently pushing the pace offensively, giving a great effort running the floor, things like that. So just continuing to focus in on as hard as you can play for as long as you can play. Get your hand up. Let's get somebody else in there, but just really increasing the effort, and that's something that we're just going to keep focusing on.
All right, Coach. Well, best of luck to you tomorrow night as you take on Hendrix College on the road, and you hope you have yourself a great Thanksgiving, and don't go too hard on the turkey as well.
Thank you. You too.
Okay. All right. That's Coach Curran. We will see him when he is fresh enough from his Thanksgiving break as well. We'll talk to him next week, and we will see you guys more on this YouTube channel. Stick around.